Alrighty, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Welcome to another Iron 4 Zero LP spectates straight out of Korea. Baby, this is a viewer requested champion that I'm interested to have a look at here. So, you know, there's been a bit of like conversation in the comment section, which I'm a big fan of. I love that. Regarding just the way that Korea is in regards to like their League of Legends play. Like we've talked about it in previous Iron Spectates if you've watched them, and if you haven't, please consider subscribing to the channel. We've got a big backlog of videos if you're interested in seeing the worst of the worst that Korea has to offer. We're laughing with, not at. And also, you know, subscribe, like the video, check out shopsycho.com for some cool drip. That conversation has been mechanics first, macro, decision making, etc. a little bit later down the line. But I had some people requesting, like, can we have a look at an Evelynn game here? Because Evelynn is a champion that requires, obviously not like tremendously difficult champion to pilot necessarily, but is a champion that like when they get to a certain stage of the game, positioning is important, their decision making is important. Like generally, like things that are outside of like just knowing how to play the champion are like crucial to being able to be successful on the champion, right? Getting flanks, or like knowing when to go in on a fight, or like knowing how to get yourself into a fight or out of a fight, all that stuff, right? The boring stuff, alright? The boring stuff that isn't rooty tooty point and shooty, kill the man, and then, you know, whatever, right? Obviously, we started this game out with like Evelynn walking into the enemy jungle for whatever reason to get a ward down on red, straight into like having to pop flash to get herself out. So it's looking interesting so far. I mean, already it's just been a bloodbath. I mean, we got first blood already, but meanwhile topside are duking it out. They got no interest in stopping here. They're just auto attacking each other down to very, very low HP. I would probably put my money on Renekton. Actually, I don't know. It depends. Get to level 2 or 3, maybe get a W out there. It's what it is. Meanwhile, how does this fight happen? Everybody's just auto attacking each other, man. Everybody's just taking like the most extended trades ever. Everybody's just taking trades, bro. Are they just auto attacking each other as well? Kinda. Not quite to the same extent. Anyway, this game's going to be Renekton top versus Wukong. We got Evelynn versus Volibear as well. Talon versus Zed. And then we got Rakan and Ashe versus Jhin and Lux. Yeah, pretty solid like pick potential on red side here. I'm liking that. I mean, obviously, I say that, you know, we've got like Evelynn, we've got Ashe Arrow. So like, it's all very well and good. I'm a little bit worried about the Evelynn, man. I'm not gonna lie. It's already like looking kind of rough. I mean, like she's having to start her jungle leashless. Like she's only just gotten onto her like third camp and she's not even done it yet. But like Volibear is already like he's almost finished his full clear. This is, you know, bit slow, but obviously she didn't get help with the buff because Renekton would much rather send it under tower, lad. I mean, granted, she was in the jungle. I don't think he knew what the script was, which is fair enough. Oh, jeez. I didn't know that happened, man. I mean, granted, Volibear's there. I'd be like, you've just won lane at that point, right? Like, you back away, push minions in. If you really want to flash, you wait till Slice and Dice to back up, flash EQ, or like flash QE, like Q and then E away or what have you, or E in, Q, E flash, or whatever you want to do. But now you've just set yourself, oh wait, Volibear, yeah, you just set yourself up for like a rage TP topside, into Volibear being there again, no flash down. Obviously Slice and Dice is up. There's a good chance of him escaping this, but it looks like he wants to fight it though. Oh, dearie me, man. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's devastating, man. I'm just off the back of like recording a game where like our Renekton was like legitimately in a 1v5 situation, man. And then we have this happen. Oh man, it's not good. Going from like the 1v9 Renekton into the 4v6 and Renekton's on the enemy team. Oh, buddy. We got mid lane here. Wait, Talon dies here? Oh, he's got no mana. Oos. The electrocute finishes him off. I think it's just like a bit of underestimation there may have come out of Talon there. I mean, he already lost the 1v1 earlier on in the game, and then being like, I don't have any mana, can't cast any abilities, I don't have any HP. Flash it. No need, apparently. Okay, Evelynn's in a spot of bother here, actually. What is she planning on doing? Dude, I'm so surprised that, like, Jhin wasn't flashing his Nan straight up, man. I just expected him to be sending it. I'm so used to, like, baiting out Jins with, like, their flash just because they can't resist like the 4-shot auto attack. Or like, I mean, he was only on his second shot. Still, it wouldn't stop my ass. I'd be straight in. I'd be on it like a car bonnet, mate. Ambitious roam. Ambitious roam. Looking for trouble. What is Talon up to, man? Oh my god, he still gets hit by the E. So he gets slowed, bro. How do you get out of this? Where are you going? Can you get over that wall? Okay, at least you can get over that. Okay, but you're gonna have to back now, though. It's just, bro. Wait, how the hell did you get over, actually? Oh, Rakan was smacking you. I see. It's unfortunate. I mean, like, one ult probably would have done it. Like, probably smart to just be like, no, I don't want to do this. But, because, like, even if you do get the kill, like, you're Rakan. You know what I mean? Like, it's not going to do that much, man, you know? Granted, you get the Jinta back, and it is what it is, I suppose. No, I don't think you can push fast enough. You're pushing the wave, but I think Jin actually catches us at tower. We've got a wave coming right now. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think that might be, I don't know about trolling, but still, that's pretty bro. Talon's getting absolutely battered here. The question is, does Zed go for the dive? I can feel him like wanting to. Rakan's coming in mid as well. Appears like they see him coming, or they've got a lot of pings here happening. Volibear's there as well though, so if they do choose, Volibear just keeps walking into the enemy team, like by accident, but it's like working out perfectly for him. It's working out so cash money for him right now. It's crazy. Now, I don't know if, like, I'd be willing to bet that Talon engages that almost, man. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Boom. Still level 5. Really not doing a lot of damage, but still enough to pick it up. Talon's having a bro one, man. Talon's having a bro one. How's everyone doing? Level 4. Not too bad. Similar CS to the Volibear, despite the rough start. See, Volibear's been a little bit more participating in the fights and what have yous. I'd be willing to see a dive. I'd be willing to say I can envision a dive happening here, but I know it would be a bad dive. Right, the caster minions not quite in there to get tank the tower. Volibear's coming up again. We do have slice and dice up, but we don't have flash again. Is this going to be enough? Dominus comes down. This actually might be a bad fight. This is actually a really good fight for Renekton here. The Dominus is just doing enough AoE damage. He's going to just be able to take out the Wukong with just auto attacks. He's going to drop the 2v1. Did he ult? Wait, hold on. He's cycled, right? Did he double cyclone? I don't think he double cycloned. He probably didn't have a chance. He had like that little small cooldown. Did he Q a minion? I'm sorry for watching this fight for like the 3rd time. Oh no, it was just his Q and Qing whatever was nearby. Okay, yeah, no, he didn't. He was still on cooldown for the 2nd cyclone. And that's like that's like a flash out as well. It's pretty bro. Okay, never mind. This is another 1v9 Renekton. Sorry, my bad. It's happening. Talon actually manages to get some revenge here. God knows how. He's on a solid amount of HP. Does he have ulti? He does have ulti. Got flash up as well. It did a lot more damage than I thought it would, man. I'll be honest. All he has is serrated Dirk. Guess that like extra Dirk damage is pretty solid though. Now, she can she take this? Sorry, I'm having a quandary here. I'm like, I don't know if she does. Level 5, Evelynn. I mean, I think she probably can. It's going to take ages though, man. She's going to need a hand. Rex is coming in to give her some help. The jungle healing is putting in a lot of legwork here though, man. It's crazy. But yeah, no problem. 3 grubs for Evelynn. I mean, even if she hasn't ganked yet, that's big news. Getting those jungle objectives, fantastic. Blue buff's now back up. She needs to hit 6 like ASAP, man. She's like not even halfway to level 6 right now as far as it goes, XP wise. Ooh, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh! The 4-shot whips both of them. I think either of those getting hit was a kill, actually. Based on their HP, I gotta be honest, man. If I was this Ashe, I'd be going absolutely nuts, bro. Can you, like, actually, like, bro, like, come, like, he had so many opportunities to stand in front. Listen, I get it, man. You're lucky that you dodged that last one. But, like, just stand in front of your ADC, man. Like, okay, he gets caught. He's like, no. I'm running behind her. I'm running behind her. Disgusting. Disgusting. They're sticking around, though, so there's every possibility they do get clapped. Jin still has flash. Oh, no. To what end, though? Like, you know, he goes for the W. He's like, what does he hope to accomplish with it? Ashe is low mana. She's level 5. Doesn't have crystalline arrow. You're like level 5. You don't have the quickening. I know it's called quickness, but still. Oh, he done it too early. He's done it too early. He's not gonna drop though. Heal comes out. Wait, Evelynn's there. Oh, she gets rooted. She's not gonna be able to catch up on it. Oh, we got Talon though. We got Talon, but we also have Volibear moving. Did he ulti? No, he didn't ulti. He's just got the empowered stuff. Oh, Jesus. That's the second time he's walked into that bush with Volibear being there. Gonna E over the wall, but the ulti for the Volibear comes straight out. He's gonna have to pop his ulti as well. Try and get some invisibility. Zed kind of bins the W, but it doesn't matter because he's got the death mark onto him. Pop he goes. Now that's gonna tee up a nice little Baron, not Baron, sorry, Dragon. I did it again. A nice little Dragon for Redson here. Evelynn still not 6 yet. She's very, very close. She's gonna be able to get it after red buff though. She's not like that far off, but like you know, she just needs to. Oh, for God's sake, no, fucking just get the fucking 6. Wait, they're backing away from it. Everyone just pop it and go over. If you kill it, you'll get 6 and you fly away. Oh my God, pick a lane, bro. Pick a lane. Pick what you're doing. Pick what you're doing. Pick what you're doing here. Okay, we've got Renekton TPing down. Managed to get the E onto the Lux. Stuns her. This might be enough to slow from the Ashe. It's gonna be good. I think we back it away here. Back away. We get 1 pick. We lose Dragon. The TP probably could have came out a little bit earlier. But admittedly, like, I don't think we had, like, Unleashed Teleport at that point. So it kind of is what it is. But we need, like, we need to hurry up, man. Like, I'm not trying to rush you here or put too much pressure on you, Evelynn. But you need to hurry up and get 6 so you can actually start being in this game. We're hitting an 11-minute level 6. It's just too much, bro. 6 is hit. Now we get to see what she's going to do in the macro end of things here. Gonna get to see how her decision making copes, how her decision making like operates. See if it's any good, man. Ooh. Ooh. Can W lands. We got a goon squad coming though. Gonna have to be a little bit careful. This is actually a 4v3. Whether or not they still decide this is something they want to take though. Root comes down into the ulti, into Volibear's stun. Does a lot of damage to the Lux, so he actually manages to get the kill. If he's managed to jump over the wall, he may be out. He may be home free. That being said, Oos! Gently lands it. Gets the pick. Force shot doing a lot of damage to Evelynn as well. Evelynn's gonna get stunned. Gonna get rooted. Oh, she flashed the Volibear W. Oh no! Oh no! He's W'd straight onto it, man. Okay, they're chilling. They're chilling to some degree. A lot of summoners came out in that fight. A lot of, dude, I swear to God, man. Talon has face checked so many junglers and like roots so far this game. I almost feel like it's not his fault. Like every time he roams bot lane, like their Volibear is there, or like Lux is in the bush, or like something, man. Oh, nice. Don't think the ignite was necessary, but we still love that, don't we? There's like 0 chance of her winning this fight. I'm sorry to say it. Drops the W, immediately procs it. Meanwhile, Talon's in the spot ball. Deathmark comes down. That's probably going to be enough. All he has to do is walk away. Contempt of the weak doing enough to stack that damage for the Deathmark on him. Now, Lux, dude, I mean, everyone's just getting invaded, man. And I don't think there's anything they can necessarily do to stop this. Ashe is kind of like locked under tower. Rakan's like not fantastic, which is fine because he's iron. It's not his fault. Well, it kind of is his fault, but you know what I mean. And like Renekton's a bit, he's not like a powerhouse, man, but he's like, you know, he's solid enough. Sitting on 1600 gold as we speak right now, though. But he can't be there to babysit these fights all the time, even though he's like a decent force in these team fights. This is a warded bush. That is some layered CC. Rakan probably gonna have to back here. That being said, Talon is there. We just saw that this was warded. Sherlock Holmes here. Okay, they now think that it's not warded anymore. What they don't know is that sweeper did not reach the other ward, and they fully know that it's warded. Like, they fully know that they're in there. Oh my giddy aunt. There's no way that... Oh, dear lord. Just move, man. It's fine. Talon's going, though. This actually probably is going to be a kill if he gets lucky. Gets enough damage down. He flashes. The bleed is going to be enough to kill him. He's going to fall with the tower, though. Crystalline Arrow does land, but she's just way too far away to make anything happen, though. That being said, despite that, Kran's going to clear a ward. We got a possible... Did Evelynn die as well? Wait on me. Okay, hold on. There was 2 fights happening at the exact same time there. Alright, so we're contesting for Void Grubs here. We get a charm down onto the Wukong, which is pretty solid. She always way too early, doesn't get executed or anything like that. She's putting in a little bit of work on the damage. Renekton's taking the brunt of everything though. The thing is, like, I think Wukong dies there at the very least if she just holds ulti a little bit longer. Understand that, like, it's a scary situation because, like, all it takes is like a Volibear ulti and like a Wukong Cyclone or something like that to like really make you see stars, but I don't know. I'm not sure if he had like Stormbringer up there in that fight. Like it came up like during the fight, and I think at that point it had already been won. Bit of a mess, I think. I don't know. Don't think that like Evelynn is doing as well as she possibly could be doing. And like in saying that, I don't think this is like a terrible team necessarily for Evelynn to play into. Like jungle matchup wise, it seems maybe like a little bit rough. But like the bot lane is like super immobile. Maybe something to work on there. Obviously they have this like pinked, but like beyond that, like a sweeper could do numbers here. I don't even like necessarily hate Zed, you know, for like the Evelynn matchup. Obviously, like Wukong, I mean, even like, to be clear, when you have the mark on Wukong, it makes it very easy to figure out if he's cloned. But yeah, situations like this is really good. Where are you going, brother? Oh my god, Rakan! And you go Specsavers, mate. This could have very easily been a kill. Just, like, walk towards each other, man. If he's gonna use the quickness, just converge! Immediate charm into W, and now look what's happened. Zed absolutely destroys Rakan. Per Ashe, I mean not per Ashe. I don't know. Ashe isn't really doing all that much, but still, she's just kind of vibing, bro. She's out here. She's way too far up, man. She's way too far up. She got absolutely no right to be there. I mean, Talon's super low. I just don't feel good. Oh my, what the hell was that, man? What the? That actually kind of looked styling though. That looked actually kind of fresh, man. Bosch Q into flash, man. Oh, catching up with the Q. Oh boy. I don't even like really know how she got that kill. I think it was like an auto attack, but it's like I just can't see what's happening. Had it on a quarter speed and it still looked like it was like a mess particle wise. Oh my god, she didn't, man. No, she didn't. No, she didn't. What the hell? Like, it's so obviously the clone as well. I know that I can see it, right? But he was like visible, man. I thought maybe she misclicked. She walked into the tower. She just forced to pop her ultimate. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. She's coming back round for round 2 though. Round 2. Oh my god. Oh my god. She bent it. That's tough, man. That's a tough one. That's a tough one to watch. Psycho knocks her up, but she's done damage to, like, I think maybe Wukong, maybe it was the clone that triggered it. He's a minion. And then falls to the tower. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh my god, that final spark was like bullseye, man. That was such a good final spark. Holy. Evelynn's a wee bit hopeless, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like, respect for the effort, but I don't know. Is that enough? Yeah, it's enough. Of course, it's enough. Igniting everything, yeah. There was a period where I was like, then the extra damage came out. Yeah. Okay, that's gonna be second dragon for red side. 8k down. No, 7k down. 8k down. Almost exactly 8k down. It's looking tough, man. It's looking tough. I feel really bad for this Talon. He's just like the worst face checker of all time, bro. Either that or the Lux is just like Professor X, man. I mean, he got the kill, like, to be clear. But I feel like the Talon ain't catching a break with, like, face tanking every skill shot or, like, every jungler, every time he face checks a bush, man, you know? It's brutal, man. It's just one of those games where, like, everywhere you don't want the enemy team to be, they are there. And when you're, like, you're at this kind of rank, you have to think, like, it's not on purpose that they're there. It's just, like, they happen to be waddling around in that region when I decided to, like, make that maneuver, you know? If it was like a higher rank, then you'd be like, okay, that makes sense. They're like their path and they know where you're gonna go, yada yada. Stormbringer comes down. Cyclone onto the Renekton. He is being melted. Crystalline Arrow lands on the Wukong. Not gonna be nearly enough to do anything here though, unfortunately. Gonna be Rift Tower get picked up by red side, unless Evelynn decides that she wants to try and make a steal here, but I'm gonna be honest with you, with those 3 champions, I don't think that's gonna be a good idea whatsoever. That being said though, Talon trying to make something happen on bot. Quickness comes out. Bosch. Talon gets his pick. His score doesn't look that bad, but rest assured it is, right? I know he's 6 and 8, vaguely almost acceptable, but like, holy. I mean, you think it's acceptable. I mean, he's like almost half of his team's deaths, bro. It's pretty bro. I mean, and in saying that, he's over half the team's kills as well. The bleach, no, it's not gonna be enough. Oh my god, the rig didn't do it. You got the eclipse proc. There's like a moment where I was like, wait, hold on, there's no way this guy lives, right? Alright, Talon has got a bunch of kills, right? It's like 3/4 of the team's kills at this point. Reptile Baron, dude, if they manage to stop this, this would be huge. They're not able to stop it, but they managed to get the tower and get out. Actually, you know what? Screw getting out. They're making it happen here. He comes down, bosh! Huge news. A 3 and 5 Renekton, unfortunately, it's just a lot to deal with when you're, you know, a 10 and 1 Zed is clapping cheeks, especially with like Sundered Sky Volibear, who's just there to stun you, get shields down, slow you, make life a little bit more difficult for you than you want it to be, you know. Now, this game's not looking great, man. I'll be real with you. Evelynn has had legitimately. I'm sitting here like, oh wait, I was trying to think like, how did she even get an assist? I remember now. Okay, my ping, my FPS just like started crying for some reason. I don't know what it is about like the Korean replays that sometimes it does this. She has had like no. I mean, she got 1 assist, and that was when she like accidentally queued Wukong and then beat a minion and then ended up dying to the tower. That being said, good pot. Oh, I don't know about good fight. Cycle comes down. Evelynn was kind of in it to win it, and then decided against it. She's now been revealed as well because she got hit by one of the generals. Wukong wants her. We lose 3 people for 0 there. Everyone's still kind of hovering around the Renekton and seeing what she can make happen. I mean, oh man, she just gets hit by the E. She's gonna get chased down here. She may have to pop Ollie just to get away. She pops Charm on Volibear, but like immediately procs it. Like I think it slows if you do that, but like, oh dear. Caught with a Q. She's gonna have to last caress away. Wukong is absolutely gonna be able to grab her though. I don't know, man. I don't think there's a way out of this one. I think like Evelynn, you need to get your oats early. You need to get it cooking. Lux is hitting mad bindings, bro. Like this is like one of the few times where I'm like, man, if I had like, this Lux in my games, I know she's higher, but still, man. Zed managed to take topside tower here as well. Is he gonna go for the inhib? He probably could. Seems to be okay. This is ambitious. That was ambitious from Talon. There we go. Maybe like Evelynn does. Maybe she does something. Maybe she doesn't. Maybe she doesn't. Crystal and arrow though. Go on. Rakan W's to try and help the Ashe, and you know, like the big brain maneuver would be dropping the W onto Ashe instead of onto Talon, onto Zed. Sorry. Dude, that was such a devastating play. Like Zed is literally like 1v4ing, 1v5ing your team. They just surrendered. I don't see early surrenders like this very regularly on the server, so that I can only imagine, man. Holy, that was. Well, there you go. There's an Iron Evelynn for you, man. I don't even know what the damage charts are, bro. Like I just 78 CS 051. It's a tough one, man. I don't know. It's a tough one, bro. Anyway, that's a shame. But regardless, that was a fun game to watch. There's a lot of kills. I mean, we're 21 minutes deep and there's like almost 50 kills. It's crazy. 42 kills. Thank you much for watching. Hope you have a great day. If you enjoy this, if you watch it all the way through, please consider subscribing to the channel, give the video a like, and check out shopcycle.com if you want to pick up some cool codes. Have a great one. I'll see you all next time.